everyone, it's Teacher V.
Hey everyone, it's Teacher Naya.
And this is Topcast! Welcome everyone to our first episode with a guest.
Exactly. Today we prepared a very special topic for us to talk about, which I believe many of you have heard about cosplaying, about games, and we brought a special guest to help us talk about this.
And if you don't know anything about it, you're just like me. And I'm so excited because I'm gonna learn so many different things today. So I'm really excited. So, Jaji!
Hey, welcome!
Welcome!
Thank you.
Thank you so much for coming here and letting us interview you.
Oh, thank you.
It's really a pleasure.
Oh my
Exactly.
gosh.
Thank you for coming to our podcast today. And for starters, tell our listeners who is Jajina, what do you do? What is your expertise in the cosplaying, in the gaming community?
Oh my gosh. I say that I am like that movie with the guy with different personalities. Like split, fragmentado, uniforme. So because there are many sides of me. As you know, I am a teacher, but I'm also a cosplayer. I have been a model since my 12 years old. I have a pixel art store. What else, Jesus? Oh, I stream. I am a streamer too.
You're actually
I am
on live right now,
yeah,
right?
I am actually streaming right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Every moment, it's the moment
You
to
know,
stream.
she found the time in her busy schedule, but still working.
Yes.
That's what professionalism is about, people. That's what professionalism is about. Okay? So, very good. So, let's start these sections then. Since you have so many occupations, you're such a busy businesswoman.
Oh my god.
Let's divide this in parts. So, let's start with cosplay.
Cosplay.
Okay,
Right?
let's start with cosplay.
So, I have a question, and this is like, I'm really excited to hear about this. What was your first cosplay?
Wow, my first cosplay. Well, we have the first cosplay that I tried to make,
Right.
and we have the first cosplay that I really did. Like,
Okay.
I really took the photo. It was really finished. It was really done. Because
Right.
I think the first cosplay that I tried to make was Shayla from Dungeons and Dragons.
Mm-hmm.
I have
Yes.
no idea who that is, but
Shayla,
I'm sure it's
Caverna
great.
do Dragão.
Caverna do Dragão.
Guys, I'm 20.
Oh my gosh!
Oh,
yeah,
yeah, she's 20.
yeah, she's a baby.
I'm sorry.
I keep forgetting
I'm so
this.
sorry
Yeah.
to disappoint you.
Anyway, Shayla from Dungeons and Dragons, but I had so many problems with this. Like, I didn't know how to make the boots, and I needed to learn where could I buy stuff, fabric, wigs, and all of the things. But the first cosplay that I really did, that I really took photos, was one that a friend lent me. It was Saori from Cavaleiros do Zodíaco, Saint Seiya.
I'm just Googling
Wait, guys.
everything
You
she
don't
says.
know who Saori is?
Jesus Christ.
I'm so sorry, guys. I shouldn't be here.
Guys, she's 20.
How do you
so-
spell that?
Saori, S-A-O-R-I.
Yeah.
Saint
It's because
Seiya.
when I was a kid, I loved her purple hair, and it was long, and it was like
Yeah, that's
this
her.
way in the...
Oh, she's beautiful.
Yeah, that's why I
What
cosplayed
show
her.
is she
She's
from?
beautiful. That's the reason.
What show is she from?
Saint Seiya.
Yeah.
Zodiac Knights. Cavaleiros do Zodíaco. in
Yeah.
Portuguese.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it, but I've heard of it.
I probably you did. Anyway, this was the first one, but it was not mine. The first one that was mine, I think it was Diane from Nanatsu no Taizai or Seven Deadly Sins. Yeah, cosplay is the orange one. The orange body.
With the big hammer.
Yeah, with the hammer. Everybody just remember the hammer.
Yeah, sorry. I'm very, not unique.
I actually was very excited when I met Jadna because of this cosplay, because it was the time that I watched Nanatsu no Taizai. Then when I watched the first season, a couple months later, I started working at Top English, and then was when I saw her photo with the cosplay, and it's a very well done cosplay. The hammer is amazing. Whoever made that hammer props to him, her, props to them, because it looked very, very good.
Yeah.
Okay, so
He's
you
good.
had the three experiences: the one you tried to do, the one you did, and the one that you did by yourself, like the one that was yours.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. The one I can't say that I did by myself because I
Mhm.
had so much help. And this is really important, especially because I do many things. So unfortunately, I don't have time to do it by myself and just me.
Yeah.
I see.
But well, I have good friends.
That's amazing. That's good
That's
to know.
all you need.
Yeah.
And that leads us to our next question, which is, how did you decide to start cosplaying? Like, what made you, what light up that light on your head?
Okay, first, it's something that I always wanted since I was a kid. I saw it and oh my god, I want to be her. I want to be Saori, or I want to be Sailor Jupiter is another one that I really like. It's my favorite character. But I was like, oh, who is gonna make this for me? I don't know how to make, and I want to be perfect. I think this is the first flaw because I want it perfect. I want it perfect, so I won't start it. So this is what make me take so long to start cosplaying. But then I start modeling with 12 years old, about 12 years old. And I really like to photograph. And actually, you need to pretend you are a character every time. Sometimes you need to take a photo shoot and you need to be sexy, or the other, you need to be like a little girl or
Kind of cute.
Oh yeah, or sometimes you need
Like-
to be just happy, sad, angry. So you need to pretend some types of people.
So modeling came before cosplaying, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I like to say that I model since I think 2004, but I am a geek since always because I started cosplaying late, but I like it since forever, since I was
see.
a little kid. And then I stopped modeling a little bit because I started to be a teacher, so I didn't have time to do both.
Yeah.
And I miss it. I miss pretending be somebody else, or the photo shoots with makeup and backgrounds and this kind of thing. I miss it. And then I met a friend. She was already a cosplayer and she could teach me some things. For example, something that most people don't know, it's that you do armors with phone.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that thing that looks metal,
I
it's
did not.
phone.
I
Yeah.
did not know that.
So
Yeah.
the first thing was that. Anyway, then I had some friends. Nowadays we have tutorials on YouTube or whatever. So then I could start make it.
Nice.
And then I didn't stop.
Okay, and that's a very good decision. And all about this phone thing, it's something that is phenomenal how realistic it looks. And I was actually having a conversation with Jadna recently, and I'm kind of thinking about starting it.
I think she should.
Maybe I'll
Make
become
money.
a cosmaker.
Yeah.
And next time I'll be a guest here, and I'll be making cosplays for other people.
Exactly. There is
Oh,
a
so you're
difference.
gonna make
Yeah.
the
Because you
things.
have the cosplayer and you have the cosmaker.
Yeah.
She's a
I
cosplayer
see.
because she impersonates the character.
Exactly.
I'd be the
see.
cosmaker in the background, creating the costumes.
Sounds fun. I'll watch
Yeah.
you guys.
And about the cosmaking, you can cosmake only props, you can cosmake only wigs, you can cosmake only shoes, you can cosmake everything, the fabric, the clothes, so you can choose a side or you can do everything. But
And here in San Luis, I think it would be nice to be a weapon maker because people can use it for cosplays and some people use it for collection. So
Yeah,
you would
it's
have
true.
like two markets to attend to.
Interesting.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I also think we don't have people who makes the clothes.
We have few seamsters and seamsters
just
here.
I just know one, so
Mm-hmm. I see. So, moving on for our next question, right?
Okay, so how do you choose your next cosplay? Do you go into meditation?
Do you have a little
what
spoiler
it,
for what's
I buy
coming
it.
next?
I want it, I buy it. No, I'm kidding. It depends. Sometimes it's something from my childhood. For example, Sailor Jupiter is something that I know nowadays people don't know, only people from my age probably. But it's something that I wanted when I was a kid. So it's a child's dream that I am making true right now. That's coming true right now. Sometimes I choose just because I think it's beautiful. Sometimes I choose because the personality of the character it like mine. Or sometimes I choose because I can make money with it.
Okay.
That's fair enough.
That's very fair because you gotta pay those cosplays from somewhere.
They
And
are expensive, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna ask that. Like,
I believe it. And coming to that, do you have any spoiler about a project that you're working on right now? What do you think it could be your next cosplay?
I heard something about Elsa,
Yeah.
and I'm excited about it.
Yeah, and by the way, I'm making a fundraiser to buy this cosplay because it's pretty expensive like the others.
Let's help her, guys.
Yeah, but I want right now, besides Elsa, I want to finish what I have and I didn't finish because there is a problem. Sometimes you have the full cosplay except the shoes. Okay, I will buy the shoes. Oh my gosh, but look that one. I need
You really
focus.
scared me right now. I was like, what happened?
Oh my gosh, what is there? Oh my gosh. Anyway, so I am like making this cosplay, buying and seeing what I need, and then I look the other one and say, "Oh my god, it's so beautiful! I need this one." And then I forget the other in half or 80%. And then I have a lot in this stage right now, so I want to finish them,
Right.
and then let's see. I will think in others, but I really need to finish what I have in half.
I feel you. It's like when I start books and I never finish them, and I'm like, okay, I'm sick of this. I want this, and then I start, and then I'm just reading like 50 books at the same time and not finishing any
50
of them.
bucks.
Books.
Books.
Ah,
in general.
okay.
Books.
Books. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's like I'm not. I really like this, but like I want this.
I have this with series.
And then
I-
oh my gosh, I
That
bet.
kind of doesn't happen with me because when it comes to personal projects like a cosplay, I feel like I could get lost. But when it comes to books or series, I tend to get very obsessed
Really?
with what I'm watching, and I cannot start anything new until I finish. That's how I watched 1,034 episodes of One Piece in 4 months because I couldn't watch anything else until I was done with it. So in this
my
way, I'm
God.
kind of the opposite. But cosplaying, I would love to cosplay, but I have so many ideas.
Make it
And-
fast. If you choose one, make it fast because otherwise you're gonna see another one and you're gonna start and you will put that project behind in half. So make it fast.
I see.
That's my advice. Make it fast.
And what projects do you have that are not finished but you intend on finishing for now?
I have Hinata from Naruto.
Didn't you go
I
as
know who
Hinata?
she is.
So, but I made it casual.
Oh,
It's
I see.
not her clothes from the anime. That is
I
the problem.
see, I see.
I made a version of her, but I want to make exactly like the.
But you mean like the
anime.
Shippuden one with the long
I want the movie.
from the movie?
Yeah,
Okay.
from the movie because I think it's her most beautiful clothes design. Her most beautiful design.
I see.
I have no idea what they're talking about.
She
but I
doesn't know
love it.
Naruto, and being 20 is not a.
Not an excuse.
not an
Actually,
excuse.
people who
Okay.
are 20 know Naruto.
Can I please explain myself?
Yes, you can.
Try.
I know who she is
Okay.
because my sister is crazy about Naruto.
Okay.
But I have no idea how she looks like. I'm gonna Google her. just like I was doing before. I don't know what am I even doing.
Okay.
I see. So you have Hinata from Naruto.
Yeah.
And what else?
Evelyn, but the baddest version. I needed I want to make her better, like the claws. I need the shoes. I don't have any boots, and the lenses, the contact lenses. That's what I need. Actually, right now I downloaded an app called Cosplanner to know what I need to do because I was getting crazy.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
That is awesome.
This app is awesome. I will show you later.
Because then you
Okay.
can focus, right, on the pieces that you are missing.
Yeah.
And knowing Evelyn intimately as I know, because I am an Evelyn player from League of Legends, in case people who are listening to us don't know who she is, you're going to have a lot of leather work because she wears many harnesses.
Yeah.
You know, harnesses are like straps that they are made of leather, and she has one that is like a collar and a bra at the same time, and she has one for her thighs. So I think
see
you're
it.
gonna look amazing as her.
I am very excited. I just need at least the contact lenses. But anyway, I want everything. I want the full costume.
I see.
And I am finishing Carmilla from Castlevania for Halloween, but I don't know if it will be finished on time.
The struggle.
You still have a couple of days,
Yeah,
right?
still some days.
What is missing so far from Carmilla?
Teeth, claws. It's like long nails. She has long nails. And shoes. I think that's...
By the way, do you know like the little hack that they do for claws using fake nails and corega?
fake
Correct.
nails.
Okay.
Fake nails and
Oh,
corega.
yeah, for,
For
the
the
teeth.
teeth.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
I've
that
seen
you
it.
can use it.
Yeah.
It's-
If everything goes wrong, I will
Yeah,
make
because
this.
you can buy fake nails, and then you can put on your teeth, and you
I
can
see.
you
Yeah.
can saw them or polish them according to the
Yeah.
size you need, and then you glue them onto your teeth with corega, and they
Yeah.
stay there and they don't bother.
That is so smart.
Yeah,
Tips for Halloween.
exactly. These are very useful tips for Halloween. You know.
So I have a question
Okay.
too.
I didn't
I think-
finish the
Oh, you have more? Go ahead.
No, to see the problem that I have. I have Jean from Genshin Impact is another game. It's missing the boots, and maybe if I want to, the sword. What else? I have more, but I can't remember right now.
That is so much.
Yeah.
That is a lot.
Yeah, so much work.
So much work, yeah. But there are more. I just can't remember to see how bad is the situation.
I get it.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You make it. I'm sure.
I will.
So, please don't think I'm dumb. But I believe I'm not the only one that doesn't know this. What is the difference between a cosplay and a costume?
Okay, I think this is worse in Portuguese. Cosplayers don't like you call what they are wearing of costume because they think costume is something cheap and it's not so equal, you know?
Right.
It's not so truthful.
Not as
It's not similar. It's not perfect. You
yeah,
know?
I feel like you put a lot more work on cosplays than costumes.
And despite that, you cosplay, it's when you play the character. So you pretend you are the character too.
Right.
Yeah, you just don't wear a costume. You are the character.
Oh, I see.
It's a hobby. It's to have fun. So that is the
I
thing.
see.
Okay.
That is really interesting information.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I also think it hits a lot on the emotional, personal part because no one is cosplaying. At least I have never met a cosplayer who cosplayed something just for the photos or something. Usually the character has a meaning for that person, which is like you and Sailor Jupiter.
Exactly.
You know, because it is a memory for you. It's a character that you have some sort of affection. So I feel like it might come from that place as well.
That is so cool. I had no idea. I knew there was a difference between cosplay and just wearing a costume, but
If If you're going to cosplay one day, what character would you choose?
Oh my god.
I am the
That's an amazing
interview now.
That
she,
is-
she took hold. She's the host. Okay, this is Jedna and this is her Topcast.
Oh my gosh, I don't know. So many. I think something from Stranger Things, probably.
Nice.
Probably Max from Stranger Things.
Nice. It's
Yeah,
good.
I'd do that.
Good character.
I don't really watch animes that much, but I would, maybe something from Promised Neverland.
I like it too.
Yeah.
And it's quite easy.
Yeah, it's pretty simple, I guess, just like PJs and a number.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
yeah.
it would be cool. I don't
Yeah,
know.
it will.
But see, remember that is not only the outfit, but also the whole role playing of the
Yeah,
character. That could be
exactly.
interesting.
Then definitely Max from Stranger Things.
What about you, Naya?
Oh, for cosplaying, for me, I always have the trouble with looking like the character because I'm not a white person. And then, but I love when I get to play with characters that have like the same facial features as I do. So probably one of the characters that I would do is called Talia. She's from League of Legends. And she looks amazing. We have like similar hair, similar skin colors, similar features when it comes to eyebrows and everything. It would be one of my options. And the other one would be Nico Robin from One Piece. She's by far my favorite character. I have her fruit tattooed on my arm. And before the time skip, she used to have bangs and she used to be brown skinned. So I think the hair was just like mine with bangs. And I was like, maybe. And she has like this kind of cowboy hat style that I find amazing. So Nico Robin from One Piece and Talia from League of Legends.
Yeah, but you
Definitely.
said something very important in the community, because one thing we try to solve in the world is that you don't need to worry about your skin tone or your body shape. You just need to cosplay what you want.
Mhm.
That is
Cosplay,
really cool.
you don't need to be equal to the character.
Mhm.
You just need to do a good job with your costume, with your armors and props and everything.
And be happy.
And be happy.
That is so
That is the
cool.
main goal.
That is so cool.
Exactly. No, that I totally agree with this. And we live in Brazil, right? We have amazing cosplayers that are not necessarily Asian, or they don't look necessarily like the character, and yet they do amazing job. And we know that in the world of photography, we work with Photoshop to enhance background and
Yeah.
shading and special effects. So maybe Naya is becoming a cosplayer in the near future. You never know. You
Yeah,
never know.
cosplaying.
Maybe Vivi too.
Maybe.
I really like Max from Stranger
You
Things.
should try it for Halloween though.
Yeah.
Halloween is right near the corner.
Do you want to invite me to a Halloween party?
I
'Cause
will
don't-
invite you to a
Okay.
Halloween party, okay?
I'll go as
But
Max.
then
Please
you need to
invite
go
me
as
as
Max.
well.
Okay, I'll go
Okay,
as
I will
Max.
invite you too, and then you need to go as Nico
This is
Robin or
my
something.
moment.
But
What are you
I
doing?
don't
kidding.
have a Halloween party
I'm kidding.
to go to.
but yeah, in cosplays contests, we don't care about how the person looks. We just care about the reference and if it's similar to the reality, what the person made. What is a problem? Because sometimes the person looks like the character, but then they give us a reference with the clothes black, and then he's with a pink t-shirt. Completely different. And he
Oh.
thinks, oh, just because you look like the character. No, this is not cosplay. This is other thing, but not cosplay.
Okay, that's good. Because you've also been a judge on cosplaying
Yeah.
competitions in some ways,
Yeah,
right?
yes.
How can we get to know about when these events are happening? Is there...
Follow me.
Okay.
Follow
That-
her, guys.
Exactly. So what is your Instagram for us to leave to people?
It's Jadna Moreira.
Okay.
And you also can follow Matsuri MA,
Okay.
because they are the biggest producers here. So
Okay. So then we have there, guys, for people interested in cosplaying, we have at Jadna Moreira and at Matsuri MA. And you can follow there to get to know about when events are happening and when you can find an opportunity to take a photo with this amazing guest that we had today. Okay? So, moving on. You are also in the geek community, so it means that probably you play games.
Exactly.
Right?
Not so much nowadays, but keep going.
I see. So, what were the first video games you played?
Super Nintendo, the Mario game.
Super Nintendo, Vivi. It's
Oh my-
kind of squared, and you used to use tapes, and you had to blow on them for them to work. Okay.
I am
I have a
speechless.
tattoo. You can see this is the
That's-
joystick,
that's
okay?
a
Vivi?
joystick, you know.
Google
Guys,
it.
I know what that is.
I see.
I played I don't know the name of the video game I played, but it was something Nintendo. It was the first one. Mario and the big monkey. What is
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong. I'm sorry. I think I heard a lot of people now.
I see. And
So yeah, that's what the first one, and until nowadays I really love Nintendo. And they are coming back to Brazil. They are translating the games already to Portuguese, so they are really into our community. But I also, I think 1 or 2 years ago, I bought the PS5, and I really enjoy. They give us a lot of free games, so this is awesome.
because you've paid a fortune for the console.
Exactly.
Right?
But unfortunately, as I am doing so many things in my life, I don't have so much time to play right now. That is a problem.
So the last question of our first episode is coming. So, what are your favorite video games right now?
Well, I think my favorite console is still Nintendo, but my favorite game right now is Horizon Forbidden West. I really love Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. Jesus Christ, guys, you need to try it.
Okay. Are they like
Write it
Google
down.
it.
Oh my god, why are you guys bullying me?
We're gonna be Googling it in between episodes. This part 1 is coming to an end, okay? But we'll be back with a part 2.
So
you
stay
guys can
tuned.
be wait. Stay tuned, okay?
Yes.
So we had here Jadina today with us.
Thank you so much for coming.
Exactly.
thank
It
you,
was
guys.
amazing having you here for this part of the episode, but stay here because
Okay.
we're still gonna be recording one more, okay? So let's wrap our part 1 and we'll see you guys on part 2,
Yeah.
okay?
I'll see you next.
Exactly. So it's Teacher Naya
And it's Teacher V.
and this was
Topcast!